Managing bullying in schools, a contemporary issue. Introduction. Hello everyone and welcome to our video on managing bullying in schools, a contemporary issue that has gained much attention in recent times. With the rise of social media and digital communication, bullying has become a pervasive issue that affects students' mental health and well-being. In this video, we will discuss the different ways in which bullying can be managed in schools and the steps that educators and parents can take to ensure a safe and inclusive learning environment for all. What is bullying? Bullying is defined as aggressive behavior that is intentional, repeated, and involves an imbalance of power between the perpetrator and the victim. There are several types of bullying, including physical, verbal, social, and cyberbullying. Physical bullying involves the use of physical force to harm or intimidate others, such as hitting, kicking, or pushing. Verbal bullying involves the use of words to hurt, humiliate, or threaten others, such as name-calling or teasing. Social bullying involves the use of social exclusion or manipulation to harm or control others, such as spreading rumors or gossip. Cyberbullying involves the use of technology to harass, intimidate, or embarrass others, such as sending threatening messages or posting hurtful comments on social media. The effects of bullying on students can be severe and long-lasting. Victims of bullying may experience anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and physical health problems. They may also have difficulty concentrating in school, miss school, or drop out altogether. In some cases, bullying can even lead to suicide. For bullies, the behavior can have negative consequences as well, such as academic problems, substance abuse, and criminal behavior. It is important for educators, parents, and students to understand the different types of bullying and their effects so that they can identify and address the issue effectively. How to identify bullying? Identifying bullying can be challenging as victims may not always report the behavior or may try to hide it. However, there are several signs that educators and parents can look out for, including physical injuries such as bruises or cuts, changes in behavior such as becoming withdrawn or anxious, and avoiding school or social situations. It is important to listen to students and create a safe space for them to share their experiences without fear of retaliation. In addition, it is important to recognize that bullying can happen anywhere, not just in the traditional school setting. Cyberbullying is a growing problem, and it can be difficult to identify as it often happens outside of school hours and away from the watchful eye of educators. Educators and parents should educate themselves about the signs of cyberbullying and encourage students to report any incidents. Creating an open and supportive environment where students feel comfortable reporting bullying is key to addressing the issue effectively. Prevention of bullying. Preventing bullying requires a multifaceted approach that involves education and awareness campaigns for students, parents, and educators. These campaigns can include discussions on empathy, respect, and inclusivity. Building a positive school culture that promotes these values can also be effective in preventing bullying. In addition, it is important to encourage students to report bullying incidents and provide support to victims. This can involve providing counseling services, connecting them with peer support groups, or working with law enforcement if necessary. Another important aspect of prevention is ensuring that students who engage in bullying behavior understand the consequences of their actions. Clear and consistent consequences should be outlined and communicated to all students, so they understand that bullying will not be tolerated. Intervention and response. When bullying does occur, it is important to have a protocol in place for responding to incidents. This may involve investigating the incident, providing support to the victim, and working with the perpetrator to address their behavior. It is also important to provide counseling and support for both victims and bullies. In addition, it is important to involve parents in the intervention process. Parents can provide important insights into their child's behavior and can work with educators to develop a plan for addressing the issue. Finally, it is important to continually monitor and assess the effectiveness of bullying prevention and intervention strategies. Educators and parents should regularly review policies and procedures and make adjustments as needed to ensure a safe and inclusive learning environment for all. In conclusion, managing bullying in schools is a contemporary issue that requires a multifaceted approach involving educators, parents, and students. It is important to understand the different types of bullying, the signs of bullying, and the effects it can have on students' mental health and well-being. Prevention efforts must include education and awareness campaigns, building a positive school culture, and encouraging students to report incidents. Additionally, it is crucial to have a protocol in place for responding to incidents of bullying, involving parents in the intervention process, and continually monitoring and assessing the effectiveness of prevention and intervention strategies. By working together and taking a proactive approach, we can create a safe and inclusive learning environment where all students can thrive.